Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shib Kai. This month, Amazon makes Shiba Inu a $2 giant. Today, Shib News. In the last 2 weeks, the price of Shiba Inu has been going down. Investors thought this was just a correction before a rise, an important sign. On the other hand, suggests that meme coin users may be in for a disappointment. We'll talk about how Amazon made Shiba Inu a $2 giant this month in this video Shib News. Don't forget to hit the like button if you want to see our newest videos about Shiba and US price forecasts and expert analysis. Please share the channel and subscribe. Let's start the video right away. Shiba Inu's price, which was $10.60.08, failed to break through the decline line it had been stuck under for most of March. The downtrend line was first made when the meme coin fell back onto the charts after trying the 100-day exponential moving average as resistance. The relative strength measure, on the other hand, has been going up over the same time period. The indicator went up from below 30.0, where it was oversold, and has been going up towards the neutral line at 50.0, making an uptrend line. Pulling together the price action and the movement of the RSI shows the possible hidden bearish split has formed. The Shiba Inu price could go down over the next few trading sessions. If this trend stays the same, this would cause the meme coin to drop to the important support level at $970.09, which would be its lowest point in 2 months, for Shib to fall even further to its lowest point in December 2022. It would need to lose this backing. That would mean a 25% drop for the cryptocurrency. People who invested more than 43 trillion Shib tokens in the last week would lose a lot of money if this goes through. The number of tokens available on exchanges has gone down by over $475.5 million. Usually, a drop in the supply means that people are buying more tokens in the short run. This drop could also mean that people who own Shib are moving their tokens from markets to a cold wallet. However, it's not likely that the same thing will happen. So even after FTX fell 4 months ago, there was no sign of a fall. Shiba Inu owners' decision to move is strange, since the network suffered its biggest loss since June 2021. The total amount of coins that were moved on chain earlier this week showed losses of almost 575 million Shib, which is less than $62,000, but still a lot of money. When this happens, the price of Shiba Inu will drop to its lowest point in December 2022. This means that Shib buyers will lose even more money, which will hurt the whole network. The people who worked on Shiba Inu's new Layer 2 scaling answers say that the protocol is meant to make transactions quick and cheap. Shibarium, whose beta version came out earlier this month, wants to achieve true decentralization by making a protocol with low or no transaction fees, according to new public documents. Satoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, said that Shibarium will give low transfer fees for all projects built on the Layer 2 protocol. He said that the goal is to process transactions in seconds for less than pennies. Shibarium wants to be a safe, open, and expandable blockchain that can be used as a foundation for new projects. It has been called the blockchain of the people. The blockchain makes sure the making and trading digital goods is safe and open to everyone. It is also the foundation for the creation of decentralized applications. The apps such as Shib, the metaverse, show that Shiba, Eternity, and many other Shiba Inu-related goods, projects, platforms, and services. The public material also gives us more information about how Shibarium burns. The paper says that the burn process will start working when a certain amount of bone shibaswap is gathered by the protocol. This token will be used to pay for Shibarium gas. The base fee is locked on a Shibarium contract. When a user makes a transaction on the network, the priority fee is paid to the validator. This base fee will be split into 2 parts. 70% will be spent and 30% will be saved. To keep the network running, the burn process can begin from Shibarium. Once a certain amount of bone worth $25,000 has been collected, Shiba Inu is now worth 111 cents, which is a little less than it was 24 hours ago. It's now worth $10.50.04, which is 0.5% less than it was 24 hours ago. On a day when the market as a whole hasn't changed much, its current price is 8% higher than its 30-day low of $0.973. Since the beginning of the year, it has also gone up an amazing 30%. Shibarium Layer 2 network went live in test earlier this month. The company plans to build on its growth in the coming weeks, especially when the L2 goes live to the public for the first time. Its 30-day moving average and relative strength index have been falling over the past few days, which is a sign that it might start to rise again soon. Its RSI went 240 after going down 230 earlier in the month, which means it was oversold. Also, the altcoins 30-day averages almost below its 200-day average. When that happens, it will be time for a comeback. Shib has had trouble getting past $0.11 several times in the last 2 weeks, which is a key resistance mark. If it can finally break through this level, it's likely that more gains will follow. Even though Shib will probably need the market as a whole to revive at the same time, however, Shibarium is still being rolled out and is now live in test form. This could mean that the token sees more gains soon, especially when the Layer 2 network goes live to the public. Shibarium has a lot of good things going for it. One is technical, and the other is economic. First, the Layer 2 network will lower transaction fees and make Shiba Inus bigger, which will make them safer and more decentralized. Second, when the L2 comes out, the burn rate for Shiba Inus will go up and 70% of the base transaction fee will be lost. To put it another way, Shibarium will make it harder for ships to meet demand, which will raise the price of the coin. The fact that Shibarium is will make this action stronger. More people will use the Shiba Inu environment and apps if they are more efficient. This will lead to more burns and a rise in ship prices because of this. Ship prices may slowly go up over the course of the year. The start of Shib, the metaverse, will help this process along. The second is a virtual world with a Shiba Inu theme where people can buy, explore, and trade 100,595 NFT-based lands and a lot of in-game things. The platform's main website calls it the future of business, entertainment, and gaming all in one. The team behind it has big plans for it. When combined with Shibarium, it could lead to a huge rise in demand for Shib, allowing it to move up the gears and hit new heights. This is very likely to cause Shib to rise to between $0.15 and $0.20. It might go up even more to $0.50 or even $0.10 by the end of 2023, when she finally comes to the metaverse. People are looking forward to Amazon's move into the NFT and Web3 spaces. Reports say the tech giant is getting ready to start its new project next month. Based on what we know so far, about 15 collections will be offered under the Amazon Digital Marketplace tab from March 24th, when it opens. The report said that at launch, this tab would only be offered to people in the US, but over time it will be opened up to the rest of the world, including Europe. Reports say that the launch has been pushed back twice because of recent events in the business, such as the failure of FTX. It's important to note that Amazon's future Web3 project is not open source, which means that not everyone can see its software code. The story said that an NFTs can only be bought with a credit card or an Amazon account. A story from a source close to the situation said that Amazon chose a private blockchain that didn't work with the Ethereum virtual machine. For coders who want to put their NFT on Amazon's blockchain, they will have to use a bridge. That's all for today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up to see our newest videos. Share the channel and subscribe to it.